Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Man, it's different every time. If you're here, welcome on in. Expect the unexpected, right? There's no expectations here on what a guy should say, on what it is that you think needs to be said. It's just what it is. And to be honest, I'm kind of feeling that presence or awareness is a key word right now that I want to expand on. So like presence and awareness, what are these things? Well, you can be present, right, but not be aware. So you are aware of yourself being your body is present, everything that surrounds you is present, energies that you come into contact with are present, things that are intangible and tangible are present. So even though you can't see it, it's still there, right, in some aspects. So awareness is I'd say the slit between the things. It's like the gap in between everything that is present. Like this lotion bottle. I'm gonna cover that because I'm not sponsored by them. But as I open the lid, there is okay, so the lid is closed, right? So we know that this is present. This is an item, an object, something that is tangible, right? But when we open it, there is an awareness of this event happening, the opening and closing of something. So presence is something that is opening and closing, but there is an awareness that can be aware of this open and closing thing, because this is just the duality of life, the opening and closing. It's just it can happen when we're unconscious, and it can also happen when we're conscious. Awareness. So consciously, when we witness, as the witnesser, the opening and closing of things, we then see the minor details and things, the gap, where basically the gap that is holding together the objects, the presence, kind of like glue, but we don't stick unless we choose to, right? So the opening and closing of something, so it's still like the lid, it's still connected when you open and close it. So this ridge right here, it's still connected to the thing that's happening, right? It's like this, like a butterfly. So the body would be like, it could be just your normal body, like your body, even a butterfly's body, or even like the gap, the body of the open and closing thing, is that we are centered in the open and closing of things. We're in the center, in the middle. So if things that open and close are intangible, can be unseen by the physical eye, then, and if it can be tangible as well by the seen eye, right? Then these aren't actually, these are just bridging off of the middle points. They're just opening and closing like a butterfly, right? So when we go through something, for example, if I'm like wanting to go to the shop to get a snack, right? I have this intention, that was generated by energy, a feeling that went up to where it's opening to the event that is coming closer and closer. And you can feel it. You feel when you're like around the corner from the store and you get a little excited, you know? But yeah, the closing of this is the cycle, the ending of that cycle. So if you're always going to buy snacks every single day, this thing is still open, and you're not really being present with the closing of it. You're attached to it, attached to the opening or the closing event. Now, the middle is always there. It's always there. It can never be attached to something. But yeah, I think what I wanted to get to is basically the presence of something is the body, is the tangible things, is the events that are happening, the things that you are witnessing. Awareness is the witnesser, the middle points, the thing that holds the opening and closing of something. So if you can be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your emotions, be aware of the things that are seen and unseen, then you can see the opening of a new cycle or an opportunity, either on the outside or on the inside. There's an opportunity, an opening to where you can follow that if it feels good to you, right? Or if you're in a closing time right now where you're always wanting to be open or always wanting to do that same thing, and you know, you have to kind of like it's already telling you that you're closing, like this needs to close, but like we're still trying to hold it open because we think that's the only thing that we are or something. There's multiple reasons as to why, but yeah. I hope that helped, man. Like, that was random. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to leave some feedback, comments, I said that already. Like, share, do whatever you want to do, man. But I'd appreciate it if you would show some support. But yeah, thank you for being here, and peace.